These packs are interesting. They are quite literally plastic. All right, here we go. First pack. This one belongs to, there you go, Robert. Good to see you. Daniel Daly, first pack. Dutch Mantle. We got Fabulous Freebirds. Lex Luger. Look at that dude right there. Just freaking yoked. Friggin' yoked. This is Daniel Daly's first pass. Jim Ross on the green. We got Sting. Very nice. Terry Taylor. Freebirds in a red. Lex Luger. Steiner Brothers. Sting once again. Very cool. Ric Flair. Oh my gosh. That's so sick. And Steiner Brothers once again. So sick. Ric Flair. And the Sting. Super nice for Mr. Daly. There you are, sir. Some first pack magic, in my opinion. Very nice, very nice. And the way I'm going to do these, guys, is I'm just going to keep everybody's cards separate because I know a couple of you guys bought quite a few packs, so I'm just going to separate them like this. So that's Daniel Daly's number 1. Daniel Daly is also number 2. I should have got some scissors because these packs open funny, but I'll just cut them open like that. Yeah, Sting, Ric Flair, we'll take it. We'll take it. So looking at the packs, kind of interesting. You got a few different colors, and you could have gotten a customizable thing to hold your cards for $20 had you mailed in. We got Doom. Doom in the front. El Gigante. Terry Taylor. Steiner Brothers. We got Rick Morton. Sid Vicious. Very cool. Doom once again. Tommy Rich. Dutch Mantle, Freebirds, Lex Luger, and Jim Ross in the back. Jim Ross in the back. The Stings and the Ric Flair way more exciting in that first pack. All right, next pack up. This one is Mr. Only. All right, Robert, good luck, man. Robert is a legit wrestling fan for sure. So you can let me know where I'm screwing up, Robert. Oof. I don't even know where you probably weren't watching wrestling back in 1991, were you? That is a long time ago. El Gigante. Teddy Long. Sting. There we go. We'll take another Sting. We got Terry Taylor. Freebirds. Mr. Wall Street. Luger. Steiner Brothers. Sting once again. Take that. Ric Flair. Let's go. Southern Boys. And Sid Vicious. Very nice. Got the Ric Flair. Woo! Robert Only with his first hit. I love it, man. Couple Stings as well. Take those. Very nice. All right, next pack up. That's when you were watching it? Yeah, that was a long time ago, man. Next one is Russell Reese. All right, Russell, good luck. Russell grabbed one pack just for funsies. Because why not? I think we did these at like $3, so just a fun one. All right, we got Steiner Brothers, Rick Morton, Sid Vicious, Doom, Tommy Rich, Dutch Mantle, Freebirds, Lex Luger, Jim Ross once again, Sting, very nice, Terry Taylor, and Fabulous Freebirds. Nice Sting hit, love it. Nice hit for Mr. Reese. All right, next pack. Oops, pulling from the left side still. Next pack, Robert once again. All right, here you go, Robert. It's seriously, you can tell it's just plastic. The packs are plastic. They're not what you would think of as like a traditional pack. Wax pack or even metal. Ooh, Ric Flair in the back. I love that. Love that. All right, we got Rich. Tommy Rich. Dutch Mantle. Freebird. Lex Luger. Jim Ross. Got a Sting once again. Very nice. These are Robert's, right? Yeah, Robert, number 5. Sting, Terry Taylor, Freebirds, Lex Luger, Steiner Brothers, Sting once again, and Ric Flair. Ah. Oh, man. Woo! Yes, sir. So Sting and Ric Flair are definitely the two big guys in this that made it, I guess, however you want to say that, perpetrated, continued to be around for a long time after this. So next one up, Daniel Daly. Ooh, Daniel Daly's got a checklist card, which is kind of sick, actually. All right, we got Sting in the front. Very nice for Mr. Daly. Taylor, Fabulous Freebirds, Luger, Brothers, Sting once again, Ric Flair once again, Brothers, Sid Vicious, Ric Flair once again, Southern Boys, and very cool. So now you can see that each guy's got several cards. Sting has the first 13 cards. Crazy. Intriguing. Looks like it might be just a 100-card set. This was Daniel Daly, correct? Box, pack 6. Yeah, we're on 6. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Ric Flair. Very nice. Figure 4. So a bunch of different Ric Flairs. It's funny, man. Even back in 91, he looked a little old for some reason. All right, next one up. Daniel Daly, number 2 was 7. Number 7, Tim up with 8 coming up here in a second. These things are the weirdest to get open, I'm telling you. I genuinely don't like the packs. The packing is very weird with the plastic. And it's 1991 plastic, so there you go. We got Luger, Steiner Brothers, Sting, very nice. Ric Flair, once again. Vicious, Ric Flair, once again. Southern Boys, Missy Hyatt. Who's Missy Hyatt? We got to check that one out. Aaron Andrews, Flying Brian, and Doom, our first Missy that we've seen. Let's see who Missy Hyatt is. Missy Hyatt, wrestling announcer. Okay. Tutored both Sting and the Steiner brothers, proving that she's more than just another pretty face. After all, making a 265-pound fighting machine listen to instructions is no small feat. Okay. She's from Tennessee. Oh, no. Sorry. Tallahassee. Intriguing. Another Ric Flair, and Sting. Wow. Jeez, that just came. Whew. All right, next one up is Tim, Mr. Kern. Good luck, Mr. Kern. Yeah, this is a trip, man. You know. All right, here we go. We got Southern Boys. Southern Boys. Sid Vicious, Ric Flair. That is maybe the best one so far. Very nice. Southern Boys. Another checklist. So this is 95. So it goes up to 160 at least. So that's interesting. Arn Andrews, Flying Brian, Doom. That dude is absolutely built. El Gigante, Flying Brian, Steiner Brothers, and Ricky Morton in the back. Nice Ric Flair. Maybe the best Ric Flair so far. Wearing the kimono or something. I have no idea what that is, but it's a trip. Very nice. That was Tim Kern at 8. We got Robert Only at 9. All right, Robert. Back to Mr. Robert, the Bobo Bunch. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can get for Mr. Only. I'm telling you. Once I get the seam going, it's okay. Getting that seam started, man, kind of a pain. All right, we got Arn Andrews, Brian, Doom. Look at that. I mean, that dude is just big. He is a big boy. El Gigante, Flying Brian, Steiner Brothers, Ricky Morton, Sid Vicious, Doom once again, Sting, very cool. Dutch Mantle, Fabulous Freebirds. Couple big boys right there. Make a music video. Rock and roll. All right. All right. Nice hit, Sting. That one's going out to Robert Only in the 9 spot. Robert Only's got the 10 spot as well. And then Daniel Daly's got a couple again. Sting in the back. You love to see it. El Gigante. I have really no idea who El Gigante is. Large Hispanic guy, I assume. Steiner Brothers. Used to be actual wrestlers they genuinely look like. Favorite hold, the Steiner line. Favorite hold, the Frankensteiner. All right, we got Ricky Morton, Vicious, Doom, Arn Andrews, Mantle, Fabulous Freebirds. The greatest rock and roll band on earth. El Gigante, Teddy Long, and Sting in the back. Yeah, pretty sick. Pretty sick. All right, that was Robert in the 10 spot. We got Daniel Daly in the 11 spot. I'm hoping there's 36 packs. That's what I read. So if we're short packs, we'll figure it out. But I'm hoping that we got 36 packs in there because that's what I read. And all I had was what I could read up on this because it did not say anything on the outside. So here we go. Southern Boys, Sid Vicious, Ric Flair. Woo! This is Daniel. We're switching over to Daniel, 11 spot. Daniel. Ric Flair, Southern Boys, Missy Hyatt once again. Watching wrestling. All right, we got Arn Andrews, Flying Brian, Doom, El Gigante, and Ricky Morton in the back. Another Ric Flair. Woo! Gotta love the Ric Flairs. I heard he was going to be in Minnesota signing autographs at the Minnesota Great American Card Show in Minnesota or something like this. I can't remember the name of it. All right, next pack up. That was pack 11. This is pack 12. Russell's got one more. I realize you snuck in on 2, Russell. Oh, no, you have one down there a little further, too. So you got 3. All right. So this is number 12. I'm losing track. I got to pay more attention. El Gigante, Flying Brian, Steiner Brothers, Morton, Sid Vicious, Doom, Tommy Rich, Dutch Mantle, Freebirds, Lex Luger, and Jim Ross. Okay. New name, Jim Ross. Let's look. Steady stream of banter. Prolific commentators from Oklahoma. Favorite hold, the microphone. It's too funny. All right. So that was number 12. Here's number 13. Russell's back on the board. Number 13 here. All right. We got Sid Vicious, Doom, Tommy Rich, Dutch Mantle, Freebirds, Lex Luger, Jim Ross, the commentator. Isn't that, oh my gosh, that's that wrestler. Is he in this? What's that guy's name? He was an actual wrestler. I'm forgetting his name. Sting, very nice. Terry Taylor. Z-Man and Lex Luger in the back. Golly, I'm forgetting that guy's name. It's going to upset me. All right. That was Russell Reese. We got Robert Only. And it does look like we have 36, if my math is right. Angle. Yes. Thank you, Alan. Good call out. Kurt Angle, right? Kurt. Guy's name is Kurt, I'm pretty sure. Kurt Angle. It does look like him, right? I don't know that I'm right, Alan, but golly gee whiz, it does look like Kurt Angle. I wish he was in this set. That would be so cool. Apologies. This is 14 Robert Only. Here we go. We got Mantle. We got the Freebirds once again. We got Luger. Kurt Angle. Jim Ross, that's the commentator. We got Sting, very nice. Terry Taylor. Freebirds. Z-Man. Lex Luger. Steiner Brothers. Sting once again. And Ric Flair. Woo! Nice Ric Flair going out to Robert. There you go, Robert. Nice hit. Nice hit. Take those. Robert at 14. Looks like we got another Russell Reese at 15. Robert at 14, Russell Reese at 15. I'm fairly certain that's Kurt Angle. I wish I could pull it up right now while we were going, but we'll focus on this because I don't want to lose track of where I am. So next one's Russell Reese at 15. Russell Reese at 15. Southern Boys. All right, we got Sting for Russell. Very nice. Terry Taylor, Freebirds, Z-Man, Luger, Steiner Brothers, Sting once again. Ric Flair, let's go. Ric Flair looks like he's going to eat this dude's lunch. We got Southern Boys, Sid Vicious, Ric Flair in the kimono again, and Southern Boys. So not a huge set if we're hitting doubles, but they did pack quite a few cards into this. 12 cards per pack. Quite a few cards going to come out of these for sure. All right, that was Russell in the 15 spot. Next one up is Robert in the 16 spot. Robert in the 16 spot up next. El Gigante in the back. This is made by Impel. I-M-P-E-L. They actually made a few different cards back then, but they made a lot of the obscure stuff. They actually made, what are they called? Marvel. They made Marvel cards was one of the things that these guys were actually known for making. So Impel made Marvel cards during this time as well. So this one I said, Robert only in the 16 spot. Got Sting once again. Ric Flair. Such a good shot. If you know how hard it is to get good pictures, especially back then, they would have been taking it with actual film. That's a pretty sick shot. Very good job. We got Steiner Brothers, Vicious. Ric Flair with the smack on the chest. Take that. That's Sting that he's going at. We got Southern Boys. Got another checklist. Very cool. That's the first checklist. First 94 cards. Very cool. Arn Anderson. Flying Brian. Doom. Again, that dude just looks like a monster. Look at those. I can't remember what that muscle is called, but that muscle on his neck is insane. El Gigante. Like a lot of these guys have muscles. That dude's got muscles that have muscles. So that dude's a big, big dude. Ric Flair, very nice. Very nice. Ric Flair, that one's going out to Robert. We got spot 17 coming up. Spot 17 coming up. Back to Daniel Daly. Very nice on the Ric Flairs. And another Sting for you, Robert. Very cool. Daniel Daly up next in the 17 spot. All right, Daniel. Daniel's got 17 and 18. All right, we got Steiner Brothers, Sid Vicious, Ric Flair. Very nice. Daniel, Missy Hyatt. It's funny because this looks like Saved by the Bell to me. That photo with that, it just looks like it's Saved by the Bell. Arn Anderson, Flying Brian. Couple cards stuck together just slightly. It's the first ones we've run into that were a little stuck. All right, Doom, El Gigante, Brian, Steiner Brothers, and Ricky Morton in the back. Very cool card. Ric Flair. Woo! All right, the 18th spot is also Daly, and then Robert, you got the next two after this. So this is an experience, right, guys? We're going back in time a little bit. We're seeing some cards we haven't seen in a long, long time. And if anybody out there is going, hey, where are the parallels? Understand that when they figured that out, it made opening cards way more fun because this was the 90s. The 80s and 90s was a lot of repetition. A lot of the same kind of stuff. So just keep that in mind. This was the experience. We got Arn Anderson, Flying Brian. We got Doom. Got a card caught on Doom. If this guy came out and I had to fight him, that would be tough. El Gigante, Flying Brian. Ricky Morton, Vicious, Doom, Tommy Rich, and Dutch Mantle in the back. All right, next two packs. I'm going to pull them 1, 2. Next two are for Robert. Here we go, Robert. But that's why I really like where the cards have gone, because while this is very cool, incredibly nostalgic, other than the plastic outside, it's kind of fun to see the cards come out, but just so much of a different experience nowadays. We got Sting, Terry Taylor, Freebirds, Luger, Steiner Brothers. We got Sting once again, Ric Flair, again, the one where he's going to eat the guy's lunch, even though the guy has a hold of his foot. We got Sid Vicious, Ric Flair. See, we're starting to see triplicates already, and the checklist in the back. I think the checklists are very cool. What's interesting about a lot of these older sets is people didn't take care of the checklist, so a in like good condition checklist actually does very well. If you guys remember, man, when we were kids, you used to pull the checklist out and keep track of all the cards you have, so you make sure you had the set. I feel like they're missing that nowadays, and they should bring checklists back, but that's me. Because a lot of people still collect all the cards. I know you can see the checklist online, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun having the checklist and going, all right, I got this one, I got this one, I got this one. Kind of cool. All right. This one's Robert only as well in the 20 spot. Robert only in the 20 spot. And then we're moving on to Tim Kern for 2. There we go. Trying to pull them apart in a way where we're not damaging cards. We got Sting, Ric Flair, Steiner Brothers, Sid Vicious, Ric Flair with the slap on the chest once again. Southern Boys, uh-oh. Another checklist, very cool. I think you've got both of the checklists now. Arn Anderson, Flying Brian, Doom, El Gigante, and Flying Brian in the back. Very cool. I even think a few of these cards would be fun to grade, but that's me. I don't know how well they would grade. They are very old. 1991. It's a long time ago. You're talking 33 years. And I got this off somebody, so they had it up in their attic or somewhere. These things are definitely found. All right, so we've got Tim Kern 20 and 20 or 21-22. Tim Kern 21-22. Good luck, sir. But a fun, inexpensive rip. We did these at $3 a pack or 4 packs for $10, I think. So, what's up, guy? Yeah, it is kind of fun, right? It's kind of different. Not something we normally do. Every once in a while, I find something that I go, that's interesting. We could do that inexpensive. It'd be fun. Sid Vicious, Ric Flair, very nice. Southern Boys, Missy Hyatt, Saved by the Bell for you. Arn Anderson, Flying Brian, Doom, Gigante, Brian, Steiner Brothers, Ricky Morton, Sid Vicious. So a nice Ric Flair for our guy Tim. Is YouTube not working? I'm going to have to check the system after this. I'm glad you guys are seeing it on Facebook. I am recording it so I can put it up on YouTube if that indeed is the issue. I did a full reset, so I thought it was working, but if it's not, I apologize. I'm seeing 3 people are watching it on YouTube right now, so I'm not sure. But if you're having issues on YouTube, it's working in the Facebook group. I will put it up on YouTube so that you can watch it later. All right, we got Arn Anderson. This was Tim's as well. Flying Brian, Doom, Gigante, Brian, Steiner Brothers, Ricky Morton, Sid Vicious, Doom, Tommy Rich, Dutch Mantle, and Fabulous Freebirds. All right, Daniel Daly's up next for 2. 1, 2. I don't know if it's not you or if it is you. I can look really quick. I'm hoping it's working on both sides, but I just got another update, so you just never know with these updates sometimes, man. No, it looks like it's not there. Looks like it's not on YouTube. That is bizarre. Okay, well, I'm recording it anyway. So we can come back and we can get it back up on YouTube so people can watch it there later if they want to. But it is working on Facebook, so that's good. Not sure why it's not working on YouTube, but I'll look into it, and I recorded it this time because somebody said it wasn't working, so I just clicked record anyway. But yeah, it does not look like it's on YouTube. I did not. It appears, so when you're looking at these packs, it appears the green are the most rare, red are the second most rare, and then yellow are common. I didn't cover that because it doesn't say anything on the box. Yeah, nowhere on the box or on the plastic does it say anything. But from what I'm seeing, green are the most rare. You get about 1 green per pack is what I'm seeing. Red, you get a few. Yellow, you get the most. So 12 cards looks like 1 green, maybe 5 red, 4 red. Looks like 4 red and the rest yellow. So that would put you at like 7 yellow. So interesting nonetheless. Let's see, we're on Daniel Daly. Can't ask me questions in the middle of this. Just kidding. I'm trying to keep track. We're on Daniel Daly. Morton, Vicious, Doom, Sting, very nice. Dutch Mantle, Freebirds, El Gigante, Teddy Long. Teddy Long. That's a new name. Let's take a look at Teddy Long. He's a wrestling manager, one of the early wrestling managers. Interesting. Sting, Taylor, and Fabulous Freebirds. But yeah, it doesn't say anything for rarity, but from what I'm seeing, it appears as though greens are the most rare, reds second most, and then yellows. All right, second one here for Daniel Daly in the 24 spot. Yeah, they're weird, man. Plastic, like, gotta get through the plastic. All right, we got Doom. He's big. Arn Anderson, Freebirds, El Gigante. We got Teddy Long once again. Didn't we just get Teddy Long in the green? We did. Different Teddy Long. We got Sting, Taylor, Freebirds, Wall Street, Luger, and Steiner Brothers. So now I kind of want to look through the greens and see if we actually hit. I mean, just for fun. So we're on Robert 25 and 26. So yeah, it must be the different guys. So like all the yellows are our favorite guys that we want. They're all coming in the yellows. So maybe it's also just greens are managers or something. Maybe that's how they differentiate. So let's see what the red ones are. The red ones are the Steiner Brothers. Wonder why they were red. Interesting. We'll have to play with that. I'm not sure what it means. I'm pretty sure, yeah. There were a couple wrestlings that came together under the banner of WWF, WCW. Red is tag teams. Interesting. Okay, that makes some sense. Good call out. That makes some sense. So this one's 25 Robert only. We're on Robert once again. Thank you for joining in, Robert. Appreciate you coming out. Having a little fun. We got Luger. So yeah, Teddy Long is on the greens every time, it's looking like, or mostly. Sting, very nice. Terry Taylor, Fabulous Freebirds. So yeah, probably what you guys are saying, actually. Luger, Steiner Brothers, Sting, Ric Flair, Southern Boys, and Sid Vicious. So that's kind of why I wasn't saying what the greens and the reds were, is because one, I didn't read anything that said anything. And then two, I hate to misrepresent, and the green are the most rare, but I think it's just that guy. Because even the female announcer is yellow. Correct? I'm pretty sure she's yellow. All right, Robert only number 2 in the 26 spot, and then we got 27, 28 for Daniel Daly once again. Mr. Wall Street. There's a new one. Collegiate champion. Used to wrestle as Captain Mike Rotunda before he became rich, thanks to an inheritance. So weird. All right, Lex Luger, Steiner Brothers, Sting, very nice. Ric Flair, another nice Ric Flair. I like that in the suit. We haven't seen that one, I don't think. Ric Flair standing over the guy. We've seen that one, I believe. Missy Hyatt's in the green as well. So the announcer is in the green. Arn Anderson and Flying Brian. Yeah, so the announcers are green. The fighters or the wrestlers are yellow. And then the reds must be the tag teams. That's what it seems like. Not 100% sure of that, but we're going to pay attention to these next few packs. So next 2 packs are Daniel Daly 27-28. Then we'll come back to Robert. All right, Daniel Daly for 2. Daniel Daly for 2 at 27 and 28. All right, we got Vicious. Red, Doom. See, Doom is not... Oh, that must be a tag team. I got you. So it is a tag team on the red. Okay. We got Rich, Mantle, Fabulous Freebirds. Again, tag team. Luger, Teddy Long. So it is that guy on the greens. So it's got to be alternate people on the greens. We got Sting, Taylor, Duel, Mr. Wall Street, and Lex Luger. Interesting. So standalone fighters, yellow. Green are the kind of the alternative people, right? The announcers and the promoter. And then reds are the tag team is what it appears. Good call out, guys. We figured it out. We're geniuses. Damn it. Geniuses. Yeah, because Hyatt's going to be green there in the back. Okay. Taylor, Freebirds, Wall Street, Luger, Steiner Brothers, Sting. Very nice. Ric Flair. That's a new Ric Flair. We haven't seen that one yet. Southern Boys, Sid Vicious, Ric Flair once again, Southern Boys, and Missy Hyatt with the other announcer guy. She likes thoroughbred horses and show dogs. Yeah, she do. Show dogs. You guys ever watch the show dog stuff where they make the dogs like jump over things and run around things and all that? It's always really, really funny to me. All right, Robert on number 29. I'm going to pull the last few packs out. Box is falling apart anyway. Yep, 36, just like I was reading. So good. We're good. Looked like Trump on the card. That would be a pretty cool card, actually. Donald Trump did some stuff with wrestling at one point. He was doing his whole TV phase. Pretty crazy stuff. All right, Robert at 29 spot. Here we go. Southern Boys, Missy Hyatt, Arn, Flying Brian, Doom, Gigante, Taylor, Steiner Brothers, Ricky Morton, Sid Vicious, Doom, and Tommy Rich. Tommy Rich in the back. Russell Reese in the 30 spot. Here we go. All right, Russell, here we go. We got Steiner Brothers, Sting, very nice. Ric Flair, there we go. Sid Vicious, Ric Flair once again. Southern Boys, Missy Hyatt, Anderson, Doom in the back with El Gigante. The box cover? Yeah. Yes, I will send that to you, Robert, if you'd like it. Not a problem. The box is kind of falling apart. It's very old, but I know that you know that, so I'll just do the best to ship it in a way that it'll come to you safely. I can't promise anything, but it's, the box is already kind of sort of falling apart. But I'll keep the box intact. You can do what you like with it, however you want to use it, brother. Thank you for asking. Not a problem. All right, that was Russell Reese. 2 Daniel Dailies and then a Tim. So next 2 Daniel Dailies. This is Daniel Daly at 31, 32. That should be 33, 34, 35, and 36. Perfect. 31, 32, Daniel Daly. Looks like I kept us on point. And if you guys are noticing, I'm cutting up and away just to kind of share with you guys. That's why I'm not going to cut the cards. I'm always aiming up and away. I just have to open it enough to get my fingers in here to break this part. I'm finding that to be the best option because I can hold it tight on the edge and it comes apart reasonably nice. We got Daniel Daly. Very nice. Missy Hyatt, Arn, Doom, El Gigante, Taylor, Brothers, Sid Vicious, and Doom once again. Another Ric Flair. Woo! I would say this. It does feel like with about one box, you could get pretty close to the whole set. I'm not saying you'll get the whole set. We'd have to look to see, but it does look like you get close. We're getting quite a few cards, and we're starting to see a few doubles. 36 packs times 12. That's 36 times 12. I'm not mathing right now. 360 plus 72. So like 432. And there's like 195 in the set, so I think you'd have a shot. Flying Brian, Doom. This is Daniel Daly in the 32 spot. Next one up's Tim. El Gigante, Taylor, Morton, Sid Vicious, Doom, Rich, Mantle, and Fabulous Freebirds. All right, Tim Kern in the 33 spot. All right, we got Flying Brian, Tim Kern, Steiner Brothers, Morton, Sid Vicious, Doom, Tommy Rich, Dutch Mantle, Fabulous Freebirds, Luger, Teddy Long, Sting, and Terry Taylor. Man, I want to see more Ric Flair for you, but you got two nice flares. Ric Flair, woo! Nice Sting for you as well. So that, I think Tim is done. Let's see, Russell is done for now on this one here, so we'll move him up. So we've got 3 packs left. Tim just went. This is Robert for your last pack. Robert, thank you for joining. Number 34. And then the last 2 are going to Mr. Daly. Good luck, sir. Ooh, you got a nice Ric Flair in the back. Woo! Okay, I gotta stop. Rich, Mantle, Freebirds, Luger, Teddy Long, Sting, very nice. Terry Taylor, Freebird, Luger. We got Sting once again, and Ric Flair in the suit. Very nice. Very nice. And you can see you did hit another one of those already, so pretty cool. You can hook up a friend or maybe take one to one of the events you go to, see if you get it signed and not worry too much if it works out or not. Be kind of cool. Very cool, man. We'll get these shipped out to you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I got to get stuff out tomorrow. I've been putting a few things off. I got really busy. Apologies. Everything is going to ship tomorrow. I'm going to get it all out. All right, last 2 packs belong to Mr. Daly. All right, here we go. I see a Ric Flair in the back. We got Luger, Teddy Long, Sting, very nice. Luger, Sting, very nice. Ric Flair, and Sid Vicious with a Ric Flair in the back. There you go. Take those bonus Ric Flairs. All right, last pack. Appreciate you guys coming out. Check out the Facebook group. See if there's any other breaks you guys want to join. They're always at the very top of the Facebook group. If you guys are looking for something fun, we got baseball, football, all kinds of fun stuff up there. So appreciate you guys checking out. Appreciate you guys being part of the group. Always a fun time, man. Freebird, Luger, Steiner Brothers, Sting, very nice. Ric Flair, there we go. Vicious, Ric Flair once again. Southern Boys, Missy Hyatt, Arn Anderson, and Flying Brian in the back. All right, man. Appreciate you, Daniel, joining in. Always a fun time, man. Again, I don't know. I would be tempted to get a couple Ric Flairs slabbed up, just take my favorite 2, but I think they're kind of cool, kind of fun. Definitely just kind of old school, man. 1991. Crazy. Very nice. Appreciate you guys coming out. Let's go over what Daniel hit just as some of his bigger Ric Flair hits. So Ric Flair, boom, Ric Flair, very cool. There's another Ric Flair. Actually, for fun, let's number them. 38, 44, 42. See how many he's got out of all the ones you can get for Ric Flair. Let's see. Look at the front first. 36. That's number 36, a.k.a. Nature Boy. Ric Flair, number 43. Very cool. Standing over the guy, 43. Let's see here. 36 once again. So we already have a 36 there. We'll put it with it just so we can see that we got doubles of that one just for fun. Ric Flair, number 42. Got doubles of that one just for fun. Ric Flair, number 47. That one would go out here. Ric Flair, number 43. Got doubles of that one. Crazy. Ric Flair, number 47. Got doubles of that one. Ric Flair, number 41. Right there. Still looking for 37, 39, and 40. 37, 39, 40, 45 and 46. Ric Flair, number 40. Very nice. That's one of the ones we were looking for. Cool. Ric Flair, number 46. Very nice. And then Ric Flair, number 41. We already had 41. Cool. There we go. So Ric Flair, kimono. Kind of cool to have that one. Doubles. One of those. Ric Flair, doubles. Ric Flair, doubles. Ric Flair, doubles. Ric Flair, doubles. So appreciate you guys as always. I'll get these shipped out tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. I'm here to help. Appreciate you guys very much. Talk to you guys soon. I'm out.